From the Kanto region through the Sinnoh region, exploration was the key point of your adventure in the world of Pokémon, with only a handful of exceptions. But then the Unova region came along and rocked the core aspect of this beloved series. Hello, and welcome to Game Bytes. I'm your host for today, The James Rolls, and we'll be going over the pros and cons of Pokémon Black and White. Pro number 1. There were a lot of new things that Unova tried that stuck out to me, such as the first gym leader being one of 3 different trainers, depending on the starter you chose from the professor at the beginning of the game, as well as not integrating older Pokemon species among the new monsters, instead creating 156 new creatures to try and catch. Pro number 2. From the very beginning of the game with your rivals, all the way to the very end with the big bad, characters left a lasting impression on you as you traversed the Unova region. They even made a fair amount of NPCs memorable, such as the CEO of the battle company in Castelia City that disguised himself as a simple old janitor. Pro number 3. From top to bottom, the story aspect of Pokémon Black and White takes you on a roller coaster of emotions that no other game in the series that came before it can compare. From happiness to sadness, the aforementioned memorable characters add a whole new dimension to this adventure that will stand the test of time. Pro number 4. The twist at the end, where you defeat the Elite Four, but find the champion defeated at the hands of the villainous team, and the entire league taken over by said team. The gym leaders coming together to ward them off as you go through the castle that rose at your feet. The dark story behind a son wanting to please his father, only to find out he was a pawn the whole time. It still sends chills down my spine when I play through that sequence. And the final moments before the credits? Emotional on every level. And now, onto the one sole con that I have for Pokémon Black and White. The designs of certain pocket monsters themselves. I'm usually not one to say a Pokémon is outright terrible looking. At worst, I think most are subpar and uninspired. I do have some species from Unova I don't see how they pass the whatever quality test Game Freak endures when picking a design, such as the Elemental Monkey Trio and Druddigon, but I find most pan designs such as Trubbish or Vanillite to be just okay for what they are. Overall, Pokémon Black and White took something that was mostly overlooked in the series and brought it to the forefront, and escalated it beyond belief, leaving a lasting impression regardless of how one feels, that brought in a new experience for newcomers and veterans alike to play. Which is why I'm giving it a score of 5 out of 5. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this episode. If you liked what you saw, I've done a Let's Play for Pokémon White that you could check out. Don't forget to subscribe and all that jazz. Until next time, catch ya later.